Good morning.
So, I've been doing this a bunch lately too. It's not morning for them. It could be 10 o'clock at night. Every vlog that I've started recently, I've been like, good morning. And then I go, well,
it's morning for us. I've not even thought about that one time. It's
right? Isn't that funny? Breaking the third wall. Fourth wall.
Happy day. Good morrow. I don't know. Hey, what's up?
Good morrow, fellow traveler.
Good morrow. I don't know the rules. We're going to take some checks to some volunteer fire departments today.
Have you been following along with us for the last 2 months now? Gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We are in the hill country, and we're both originally from Kerrville, where the devastating flood started and came through. Flood came through the hill country. It's where we are. So we started selling these shirts.
Clint made this on our couch the morning of the floods hitting because we were stressing out and couldn't do anything. So we decided to make sure, try and raise some money to help whoever was going to need it. Obviously, we didn't know how big that was going to be when we started. The flood was massive. It went across the whole hill country, huge devastation. The sales were also massive, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go to flood relief. So today, we are going to take a $10,000 check to all of the surrounding volunteer fire departments, because those guys were the real heroes. And girls, the ladies, all the organization, how quickly they stepped up and helped everybody was so cool and admirable to watch. So we want to help them out, so in the future, they can help people without having to worry about the money part. It's going to be awesome.
Right, so this is the first step. We did all of the relief stuff where we sent physical goods and things like that, but this is the first step in actually getting the money that you guys helped us raise to the people that need it. We're sending out $50,000 today.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
It's really cool. I'm so excited that we even have the opportunity to do this and help, and it's nuts. So you're gonna come with us, and we're gonna go take some checks to all the fire departments, and it's gonna be awesome. And we've also gotten to know a lot of these people. I was talking to them in between, figuring out where we needed to take things, figuring out where to send things for the recovery efforts, and they were super helpful in all of that. They were also feeding people, they were housing the recovery efforts. People would come in, check in with them, and then go out to the places they need to. These guys did everything. It was crazy, and none of them are government funded. So we're gonna fund them. It's gonna be great. You guys heard of seed? Or have you heard of a DS-01 daily symbiotic? Because I haven't, but I'm learning a lot about it now, and I'm excited to get going. So a symbiotic, or the DS-01 daily symbiotic, is a probiotic and a prebiotic both into one. So it's not just for gut health, it's kind of all over health. So your heart, your skin, your gut, obviously, and your immune health, it can kind of cover all of that all at once, and it's really freaking cool. I don't know if you guys know, but I don't have a gallbladder. It got real dramatic about a year ago and decided it needed to be outside of my body, which I was thankful to get rid of, but tends to cause a lot of gut issues afterwards. So a probiotic has always been something that I have to take afterwards.
All right, whip them out.
On camera.
The pills.
Oh, yeah. So one cool thing about these is they are capsule in capsule. So you can see the little capsule inside of here. And that is so they're on the outside of the capsule and on the inside of the capsule. So there's the probiotic and the prebiotic. So with a lot of these kinds of things, you won't get the full benefits because it'll start to break open before it gets all the way down to the place that it needs to be. These hold that little capsule in there so that you get everything you need and you don't lose any of the goods. They also come with this really cute little travel thing. Now Clint has to take me on a trip so I can use this. I'm pumped about these. I'm excited to see what they do for my body and how they help using the probiotic and prebiotics instead of the normal just probiotic that I've been taking. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm excited to try these with the probiotic and prebiotic and see how much it actually helps. Get that all over help, If you want to try it too, use my code THESANDERS25 to get 25% off of your DS-01 Daily Symbiotic. Give it a shot. Let me know if you like it too, and if we all need this. Try it. So we're driving through. Our first stop is going to be the Hunt Volunteer Fire Department. If you don't know any of Texas, Hunt is where the girls' camps and a lot of camps are out here. Tons of summer camps. And I mean, it is very crazy to see just, I don't know how much it's going to translate. I'll show when I'm on the other side of the road, but to see how wide the river was is like something that I have literally never seen before. We actually haven't driven out this far yet. It's crazy. Essentially where we're driving now, our car would have been underwater by
a good amount.
A lot of feet, which is crazy to think that we're driving on the normal road and that it would have been underwater by probably 5 to 10 feet. I mean, on both sides of the road, the debris was up in the trees.
Yeah, I mean, you can see where the debris was on this.
Yeah,
fence.
like all of these fences here on the other side of the road from the river, which is over here. So all of those buildings would have been completely underwater. And then, I mean, just look at this massive pile of debris. It's next to this big dump truck and makes it look
like
tiny.
We're so far away from the river right here, you can't see the river from where we are.
No.
And we would be underwater.
Yeah, like we cannot see water at all from here. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, the debris in all of these fences is still here. They're doing a great job getting it cleaned up, but it's kind of insane to see in real life. It's a lot different than you're seeing on the news, especially when you know what it's supposed to look like out here. So
right.
Anyway, we're almost to the fire department.
So yeah, we're about to come up to a low water crossing that I swam at all the time when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like my mom used to take us out here because it had like a swing and you could like ride your tube underneath the bridge and like, yeah, it's
pretty surreal.
Yeah.
It really is. So we're headed up. We're gonna stop at Hunt. Actually, across the street is a place called Camp La Junta, which is another kids camp, which is where we got married. Actually, that's the location that we had our wedding at.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go look at that too. I know that it had a lot of damage. I think most of where we were married and had our reception is gone, so that'll be kind of crazy to see. But we'll show you that when we get a little bit closer. So for some context, when I keep saying like the width of the river is really shocking, it's probably 300 yards across where there was over 30 feet of water, and that's like insane. So you can see here what the river normally looks like. Here's some huge trees out. Yeah, like this is normal. Well, this is what normal used to be. It's definitely far from normal.
Yeah.
Okay, one down. You got a little whoop. One down, a whole bunch to go. Let's go to the next spot. Ready?
Yep.
So this is where we got married. It definitely had a lot of water. It's kind of freaking crazy. So essentially everything here was completely underwater. Like people, I used to come, like I've taken photos down there. We used to come swim at this bridge right here. The debris and the amount is just like crazy. All of this was 100% underwater. What's crazy, you can't see, it's gonna open up here. You can see how high where the trees are stripped. So probably, what was the height of it? 36 feet? The trees will be completely stripped that high. This entire open space used to be like beautiful grass and trees. Just show the depth. I mean, those are giant dump trucks back there. There's still a lot of like checkpoints. It's nothing but workers out here, which is 2 months later is crazy. I mean, it's going to be years until it still won't look the same, but years until it's like half normal, I guess. I don't know. It'll never be normal again.
I mean,
realistically, I mean, they lost so many trees that have been there for 100 years, which is crazy. It's nothing but work and piles of debris out here still. Okay, so we just finished at Ingram Fire Department. They were really nice there.
Yeah.
She actually was kind of showing us, we didn't show a lot over there. They had a lot of nasty experiences with like media and things happening at the worst of everything that was going on. So we didn't want to have a lot of camera. We did show you, they hung up every single thank you card, which was like hundreds of them in there. It's really cool and really nice to see. Super nice people, dropped off a check there, and now we're gonna go grab some food at a place called Grape Juice. This place has done an insane amount of flood relief. Day one, they just started making food for everybody who's gonna be helping search. Now at this point, they've got a different location solely for flood relief. I think this situation has kind of inspired them to be prepared if it ever happens again, or if any sort of emergency happens. They want to be the people that help, and that is really freaking cool. So we're gonna go eat at their restaurant and check out everything that they're doing over there, and maybe show you a little more information about how you can help them too. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just talking a lot and then throwing the camera at you.
They were one of the first people that I saw that were like also doing a ton. They're actually right on the river. Like they're
Really
behind
close.
them is the Guadalupe,
Right.
and I guess it didn't come up high enough to like get there, but they were you know, right there, and so really cool. We're excited to go, you know, support them too. That's also great food and like great like there's not much I don't think in Kerrville to do that's like fun adult stuff, and they're one of the places, so so
I said it's grape juice. I didn't explain what it is. Normally it's like a restaurant and wine bar. They have really good food and a huge selection of like wine and alcohol, but they immediately just shut down the restaurant and turned it into flood relief on the drop of a dime and said, we'll worry about, you know, making money later. Right now we're just gonna help, and that's so freaking cool. So we're gonna go eat it. And also their menu looks really, really good. So it's a win-win. So we'll show you what you get. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Bye.
How cute is this? At these tables, they have little table topics for you to talk about. So like if you're coming on a date, I mean, me and Claire have been together long enough. We can just ignore each other at the table. We don't really talk. We want to keep a combo going. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna find one, and then you give me your answers to the question. I'll find it.
Stop one. The Brussels sprouts here
We've had these before.
are out of control.
They're so, if anyone comes in here for anything, get the Brussels sprouts. I have tried for years to try and make them this good. Can't do it. I've tried a million different ways. I can't do it. If you guys have suggestions on how to get them crispy but still firm, let me know. I think it's impossible. It's magic.
All right, what's our first question you found?
What was your mother's signature dish? Or your favorite dish of your mother? What's mine? My mom, her name's Debbie. We call her Debs. You guys are welcome to call her Debs. Probably her lasagna.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, and it's not even from scratch, but it's like the best lasagna, and that's the way I make it now, and people ask me for the recipe all the time. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Mine
Your mom
would
didn't
be
cook mine.
either stroganoff or 3 cheese hamburger helper. But
dogging on C's.
I mean, she works evenings. She's a dance teacher, obviously. You can't teach dance to kids when they're at school, so she worked nights. Yeah. Essentially. So yeah, we didn't, you know, the cooking was prepared during the day, and then we had a hamburger helper ready for us when we got home.
What's your favorite of mine?
Your signature dish.
Do I have a signature dish?
Your spaghetti is out of control.
Yeah.
Chicken and dumplings.
Okay, yeah. That's also one of my mom's. Honestly, all of my signature dishes are ones I stole from my mom. It's kind of true.
Yeah.
So for reference, that river down here was all the way up to this bridge that we're on currently. It was like touching the bottom of it, which is crazy. So every single bit of this was completely underwater. We've never, ever seen it. When we pass back this other way, I'll show you how the trees look on the opposite side, which is nuts. It literally just laid over, you know, how 100-foot trees. These trees are massive, like not small. Just laid them down, which the amount of pressure that had to be in the water is crazy. So seeing these trees show the intensity of that water. Those are big, full-grown 100-foot trees, 100 plus. And the way that they were stripped at these bottoms are just freaking crazy. All of this was water. Look at those debris piles. Look at this guy. Just vibing. Leading traffic, or anybody? So the river, all of this was completely underwater in Centerpoint. This was underwater by a lot. The fire station is here, which actually had, I think I'm zoomed. Y'all are gonna get a real close up. There we go. Actually, I think they said 6 to 8 feet of water inside of this fire station as well. So they lost a lot of their equipment and are now, you know, they ended up being the central hub where everybody went to get the information on where they needed to go help with search and rescue. So they actually took over in a massive way and kind of helped control all of that, which was freaking awesome. But yeah, all of this was underwater, including right here at the fire station, which is
crazy to think. Like, the river is so far away, and this building was 6 to 8 feet underwater.
Right,
and
like that is, what is that?
200 yards?
200, 2.5
yards from the building.
Right.
And it wasn't just here, it was here plus 6 to 8 feet.
Yeah, like a lot.
Just,
okay.
Yeah. All right, let's go give him a check.
Some money. Okay, we just left Centerpoint and we're gonna head to Comfort now. I just talked to them. They're gonna come meet us up there so we can give them a check. But we talked to the people at Centerpoint. They were very grateful. This is awesome. They still have a ton to do out there. I mean, there's so much work to be done and they have so much to replace. So we didn't show the inside of their fire department, but they had like 8 feet of water, I think. It was to the top of the door. There's still a water line he was showing us, which looks absolutely insane. And they lost so much equipment. So we're happy to help in any way that we can with them. And we want to continue to help them too. He's going to send me a wish list of things they still need. We'll post all that later on once I have it. He also told us that Mountain Home Volunteer Fire Department kind of quietly played a massive, massive role. I didn't even know. I never had a contact because they were here in Centerpoint helping with everything and, you know, helping them run everything.
They said they were the first ones
to
like out in Hunt.
Yeah.
Like helping out, like being able to get there.
Yeah, they were the first people that showed up at Camp Mystic and saved a lot of lives and helped with all of the recovery efforts. So we made a decision. We're going to go ahead and cut them a check too. I'm going to reach out to Mountain Home Fire Department and get some information from them so that we can take them one too. We'll have to go back to Bunker and get a check, but I'm really glad that they told us that because I'm trying to make sure we're covering all of those bases, but Mountain Home really is one that we hadn't talked to and didn't know how much they did. So
yeah, because they're like every other place we're going is on the river.
Right.
Mountain Home is not on the river like these places are. They're next to it, like they're the next county over from Hunt. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had no idea that they were such a huge part, and I'm super thankful that they let us know that because, like I said, we wouldn't have known, and now we're gonna go cut them a check as well.
Yeah, we're gonna give them $10,000 to see what they can do with it in whatever capacity they want. He said they were such an integral part of everything that they did. We want to make sure they're taken care of too. So now, Comfort.
Yep, cows.
Cows! I missed them. I just showed Clint. Clint's not a cow. He's a beautiful, beautiful man.
I'm a bull.
Look, I'm gonna do your boop. Got him back.
Okay, we were in the middle of talking to Eric at the Comfort Fire Department, and they got a phone call about smoke coming out of a manhole, so they had to run. But check out this awesome coin he gave us.
He said we're a part of their team now. They had all of these coins made for everybody that helped.
Here we go.
He was saying the medical, the canines,
paramedic, EMS, fire, police, and the horses.
And then
it says July 4th, 2025.
And this is all, and he said the back is all of the Hill Country community and everybody that helped.
Yeah.
He said we're a part of that.
Yeah, which was super cool. So Jenna got one and I got one. I'm gonna go put it up in my office.
So cool.
These guys are awesome. We've been in contact with these guys probably the most.
Definitely the
communication wise.
Yeah, and they've been just like incredible. Like they are some of the nicest people, and they are so grateful and so giving and so just like happy in a terrible time. Like to see smiles on their faces when we got here was always like such a nice relief, like of everything that was going on.
Yeah, it's so weird like coming to these places where people are doing like the actual hands-on work
the
and
worst of it,
and are like, thank you guys so much. I'm like, dude,
no, we're doing
I'm
nothing
just talking to a camera, like telling you about where you can help.
Yeah, that's right. They're the heroes for sure.
Yeah, so shout out all these guys here.
All the volunteer
These
fires. Eric,
are so cool. Like,
you're awesome.
I legit got goosebumps when he was showing
Me
us.
too. I didn't say it because I didn't want to sound really lame, but I had like full-on goosebumps. So cool.
Yeah.
Like really cool. I love these guys.
Yep.
Okay, we've got one more step
One more to go.
Sisterdale.
On to Sisterdale.
We'll see ya.
What a day. That was really cool. That was really cool being able to go present those checks. Like, thank you guys so much. We worked so hard getting all that done and getting all that out, and now being able to do the monetary stuff is incredible. I cannot say thank you guys enough. I know we said it 1,000 times during those flood videos, but I'm just gonna reiterate it again here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The support that we got from y'all was overwhelming, and yeah, just no words. Thank you. Everyone that we saw today was super thankful and was amazed at the dollar amount that we were able to give them, all through t-shirts and YouTube. What an incredible community that we've, you know, been able to be a part of. We got home, Jenna jumped in the shower before she realized we forgot to sign out, so that's why it's just me. But I did want to say, we are going to take the shirts down so that way we can actually get like an end cap on how much we need to donate. So I think we're just going to keep it up for a couple more days after this video goes live. So if you want to grab one, grab it now. Let's say, how about a week from today? We'll turn it off. That way we have like one final number to be able to get out. To the people, to everyone who's watched, to everyone who helped. Thank you guys so much. Went up to Bunker before we were done, got another check printed out. We're going to take that to Mountain Home in the next day or two, hopefully. Still got some random supplies that have just been coming in that we need to get out as well. So the next update you'll see will be us distributing out the remainder of the money that was raised. It's probably going to be another, I think somewhere around $20,000, which is incredible. I don't know if we talked about it earlier or not, but I think that one we're going to try to figure out how to best get it to people who need it. There's going to be some companies and some relief funds getting started for rebuilding people's homes. That one we got to do a lot more research into to make sure where we're sending this is a reputable thing, where, you know, it's actually going directly to those people. That stuff is a lot harder. You know, we know taking it straight to a fire department or straight to a volunteer fire department, they're going to use it to use exactly what they need. Like Hunt said they needed a forklift. You know, 10,000 isn't going to buy a forklift, but it starts the money to get there to that forklift. Sisterdale wants a, oh dang it, Jenna knows the answer to this. Cat's going crazy over there. Sisterdale wants one of those machines that's like an automatic chest compression machine for CPR, so that way, you know, these volunteer fire departments aren't super huge, so, you know, if only 2 or 3 people are able to dispatch, if they can hook this machine up and the machine does the compressions while they're able to assess everything else, that'll be a huge help to them. That's, I know, what they're looking at for theirs. Centerpoint, actually, like I said, they lost a ton of stuff because their entire building was underwater, so they've got a big list of stuff that they need. He actually took us into the back and showed us their machine that they use to dry their uniforms after they come back was totally like on its side and underwater. So, you know, there's just so much stuff that those small community fire departments need. Again, I already said I'm rambling twice and I kept on rambling. Sorry about this. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. We're not able to do this without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go see if Jenna wants to tell you guys bye real quick. Hey babe, talking to the people. You want to tell them bye?
Don't turn the camera. Bye guys.
Bye.